An agreement of trust between two clans in Gaul, Sri Lanka, paved the way for a colossal evolution. With roots tracing back to the 1830s, the enterprise witnessed significant milestones, historical partnerships, and innovative ventures, transforming it into something remarkable. 1876 marks one such milestone, an alliance between Lloyd's of London and Aitken, Spence and Company. The company championed the country's tea trade boom and ventured into the lucrative tea and rubber plantation sectors in 1910. Steadily growing year on year, the blue-chip conglomerate currently employs a workforce of 13,000 and is an integral part of the country's economy. Receiving international recognition, Aitken Spence was listed by Forbes magazine for the third consecutive year as one of the 200 most successful companies with under $1 billion in revenue outside the United States. A first for any Sri Lankan company. Growing phenomenally as an organization through changing times, our ethics and beliefs remain unchanged. The collective knowledge of our people, their talents and expertise form a diverse web of minds, propelling Aitken Spence towards achieving excellence in all sectors. Our world-renowned chain of hotels stretch across the oceans from Sri Lanka to the Maldives, Oman and India. Heritage Skandalama, the world's first LEED certified hotel, received the Green Globe 21 certificate in 1999, the first in Asia to receive this level of accreditation. Set within the walls of a tea factory built in the 1870s, Heriton's Tea Factory was awarded the coveted Building Conservation Award from the Royal Institution of Chartered Surveyors. Rio Resorts, a global chain of over 100 properties, partnered Aitken Spence to make its maiden venture to the Asia Pacific with the 500-room Rio Ahungal. Nestled amidst palm-fringed isles, Adharan Resorts positions Aitken Spence as the largest international operator in the Maldives and the first Sri Lankan hotel chain to enter the islands. Oman is home to 6 Aitken Spence hotels and resorts, including the renowned Al Falaj in Muscat and the award-winning Desert Nights Camp, marking the first entry to the Middle East by a Sri Lankan hotel chain. Maintaining its strong regional presence, the company counts Turya, Chennai in India within its portfolio. With a total of 25 hotels and resorts, Aitken Spence has a combined capacity of 3,000 rooms. The group joined hands with TUI, the world's largest integrated tourism company, in 1978, a partnership that converted into a joint venture in 2004. As the market leader in destination management, Aitken Spence represents over 200 major international tour operators. The leading exhibition and convention organizer, Aitken Spence has been the recipient of presidential acclaim on consecutive occasions. The agreement with Singapore Airlines in 1972 makes the company the longest-standing GSA worldwide. Aitken Spence also serves as the GSA for Sri Lankan Airlines in the Maldives. Continuing our pioneering spirit, in 2006, Aitken Spence broke new ground by becoming the first Sri Lankan company to venture into port management overseas, conducting port efficiency, enhancement and management operations in the African continent. Aitken Spence, the sole bidder for the Colombo Port's new South Terminal project, was awarded the concession by the Sri Lankan government to construct and manage the terminal in partnership with China Merchant Holdings International. Aitken Spence entered into an agreement with the Fiji Ports Corporation to operate the country's two major ports, marking the first ever public-private partnership for a Sri Lankan company overseas. As Sri Lanka's largest logistics service provider, Aitken Spence offers an unrivaled gamut of logistics solutions. Aitken Spence is the pioneer in freight forwarding, providing air and ocean freight, supply chain management, brokerage and domestic courier services, with a growing presence in Bangladesh, Maldives and Pakistan. A trusted leader in providing container services, warehousing and transport, the group provides specialized solutions to many industries. Aitken Spence counts over 35 years of experience in international express services and represents global brands in Sri Lanka and the Maldives. SINEC, Sri Lanka's largest private higher education campus, provides maritime-related education for a student base of over 19,000. Expanding its operations overseas, SINEC manages the Maritime Academy of the Fiji National University and the Maritime Training Centre of Seychelles. A one-stop, state-of-the-art print and packaging solutions provider, Aitken Spence operates Sri Lanka's only carbon-neutral LEED Gold certified printing press. Playing a significant role in Sri Lanka's tea industry, the group owns and manages over 8,000 hectares of tea, rubber and palm oil plantations. The group's plantations arm is the first to embark on a joint venture with a Chinese partner to produce and market specialty teas. With a portfolio of hydro, wind and thermal power plants, Aitken Spence is amongst the largest private sector power producers in Sri Lanka. With its strong commitment to renewable energy generation, Aitken Spence is taking its wealth of expertise to foreign markets. Making a strategic investment in the garment sector, Aitken Spence manufactures apparel for some of the world's leading clothing brands. Aitken Spence partners some of the world's most renowned companies, including Otis, the world's largest elevator manufacturer and a UTC company. The group is the largest and oldest principal agent for Western Union, with over 2,500 sub-agent locations in Sri Lanka. In addition to being part of the Lloyd's agency network worldwide, Aitken Spence has been the survey and claim settling agent for the People's Insurance Company of China since 1949. Aitken Spence provides knowledge and business process outsourcing services for a diversity of industries internationally. In the high-growth technology sphere, Aitken Spence is an Oracle Gold Level partner and a member of the IBM Partner World program. Introducing cutting-edge technology to Sri Lanka, Aitken Spence represents Nanopool, a world leader in nanotechnology-based protective coating. Heritage Grove, the landmark development in Negombo, marks the company's foray into the luxury real estate sector. One of the first companies in Sri Lanka to sign the UN Global Compact, Aitken Spence plays a leading role in the country's UN Global Compact network. Winner of 5 consecutive platinum ratings for corporate accountability, we are the only company in Sri Lanka to be recognized as a best corporate citizen for 10 consecutive years. Always looking for and creating opportunity. Our goal year on year is to raise the bar in every sphere of our operations. We are a company always ready for what the future demands. We are Aitken Spence.